08 here, or Hobbs, and this video basically, right off the bat I'll tell you what we're going to do, and basically what it's going to be is, I do photography as a hobby, somewhat of a job, and I'm looking to go into it as a career, and this video basically is just going to go over my equipment, what I use, and then at the end of the video I'll show some photos, and if they're not good quality I'll put a link to my Flickr down there. So without too much hesitation, let's get started. And first off, I'll show you my body. For those of you that don't know, it is the part that you grip of the camera, the brains essentially. And my body's actually kind of outdated. I have a Rebel XT, a Canon. It's real nice. I mean, it was nice. It's still nice. It's just starting to get a little old, and I've reached my limitations of what I can do with it, but it's still a good camera. On here right now I've got my 28 to 135 millimeter. It's a nice, very nice intermediate lens. Yeah, I'll go more into that in a second. We'll just try to go through my lenses real quick. Here I've got, this is the lens that came with the camera. It's not really an awesome lens, to be honest. It's a 18 to 55. You hear that? It doesn't even sound really awesome. Then we've got over here, sorry if I hit the camera, we've got my 85 millimeter, alright, with a fixed aperture of 1.8. It's a real nice lens. Then we've also got, this is my 70 to 300. Alright, it's real nice. There's another version of this. It's extended. This is the compressed version. Where's the little slip? You know, it's a very nice lens. But by far, my my favorite lens, and probably it is the best one I own, is my 7200 fixed aperture 1.8. Image stabilized lens, and I love this lens. I use this for all my sporting photos for the most part, with the exception of some I shot with a 50 millimeter, which those aren't mine, and occasionally I'll shoot with something else, but this for the most part takes up my my shooting. I love this lens. It's a great lens, and I recommend, if anyone's got the cash, to go ahead and throw down for it, because not only does it take amazing photos, but when you get that on your camera, you may be the worst photographer in the world, but you look pretty awesome. So we'll go ahead and set those aside. Hold on a sec. Let me. Move those. All right. Yeah. So my body. Like I said, it's just a Rebel XT. It's got a flash on top. Let's see. Oh, we got a lens cap on. Full CF card. That's what I thought. Sorry about that. But yeah, it does take CF cards. Got one in there right now, 2 GB. It's pretty nice. I really want to, in the near future, upgrade to a 7D. That 7D is so far beyond in comparison to this one, and has a lot of things that this one doesn't. Well, a ridiculous amount of things this one doesn't. As you can see, I've lost my eyepiece, but that doesn't really bother me. You can kind of see it's got, I don't know if you can, it doesn't really show, but I mean, honestly, this one works just fine. It's just there's some other, you know, with the HD video and the higher ISO and things like that, it's real nice to have those capabilities with the 7D. So yeah, moving on. Whenever I do studio lights, I my school has a pair of Alien B 800s, and these are what I use for whenever I do studio lights. I've got a white umbrella and a silver aluminum umbrella. I'm sorry, I don't know the technical name. I just know how to take pictures. These are pretty cool. You got all your settings there on the back. your intensity, you know, slave, power on and off, remote, whatnot. But these are real nice. Love them. So yeah, that's what I use for my whenever I do studio light. With sometimes I'll use they have these two other like older generic ones that I just use for remote flashers, but these are my main ones that I use. And then moving on, whenever I edit photos. Now, right now, I don't actually use this to edit my photos because I haven't put Photoshop on it. But this is what will have my Photoshop on it in the near future, probably by the end of this week. At which point I'll start doing Photoshop tutorials for those of you that don't know how or want to learn. And this is just a 13-inch MacBook Pro aluminum. Yeah, all nice. I have everything all organized out and whatnot. But yeah, it's a nice little computer, real handy to have for when you're out and about. And whenever I get a Photoshop on there, it'll be nice. So other than that, oh yeah, I guess I can show you my bag. One sec. Now my bag, I definitely need a replacement for because I cannot hold everything in this bag. But I've got the Low Pro Micro Trekker. Yeah, it doesn't hold everything. It holds like maybe 2 of my lenses, but it's what I've got right now, and I don't have, you know, $100 to throw down on a new bag. But so there you have it. That's my equipment. If you have any questions, be sure to post a comment down below. And then I'll have this followed by some of the photos I've shot, and I apologize if the quality's bad, but then again, just I'll have a link to my Flickr down there, so you can check them out there. They're usually better quality. But this has been Hobbit Assassin 08, or Hobbs. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.